Hi everyone. As we all know, if we want to play solos on the guitar really well, we need to understand and we need to know how to play the scales, and we need to know the concept of chords and how everything works together musically. Most people, when they start learning how to learn to play solo on the guitar, they normally start with pentatonic scale, most commonly A minor pentatonic scale. There is a reason for that, because A minor pentatonic scale is very guitar friendly and also doesn't have any flat or sharp, so it's quite simple to play. However, you need to practice in all positions, then you can solo in all positions on the guitar fretboard, not just this. But you also need to practice in this position from G and from C, or from E even here. Still A minor pentatonic scale, but we're practicing from E. So the root note is A. And then from C and from D, etc. That is like practicing modes in that scale. But really, the most comprehensive and useful scale to practice is really major scale. The reason I'm saying that is because if you learn major scale from all positions, then you automatically learn all the modes as long as you approach it that way. So for example, when we play C major scale, we don't only play C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, but we also learn from every mode, from G, from A, B, etc. On the guitar we have E is the lowest note, so we can practice from Phrygian mode, which is the third degree of C major scale, which is this: E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E. And then we can practice from F, which is fourth degree of C major scale, so the root note is still C, but we're practicing from F, so F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So I can say it all because so this is how I approach it. If you only use the shape approach, so you based on the boxes, when most people will be stuck on the boxes. So the way I approach it is, I know the notes that I'm playing, so I can say it all. So for example, from playing from G but in C scale, but from G Mixolydian mode, so from the fifth degree of C major scale, I go G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, B, A, G, F, A, D, C, B, A, G, F, A, D, C, B, A, G. So, no mistake. From A is the same thing: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, C, B, A, G, F, A, D, C, B, A, G, F, A, D, C, B, A. So then, that is only the basic. You have to learn from all the modes, but then you need to be able to connect it. So for example, like this. So until you can play one mode and then connect it to another mode without hitting any wrong note. So I would call that as intermediate practice. The way I practice it would be connecting from one mode to another, but by sliding or moving any other note, not just on the first string and sixth string. It can be from any note, for example like this. See, so I was playing in 3 different modes there, no hitting wrong notes. Because if you hit wrong notes, then you only play by luck, so you don't really know what you're doing. So that's only just a scale practice and mode practice. When we're talking about soloing, of course, we're talking about music, so making whatever we practice into music. So that is only just a practice to make it musical, of course, you need to have phrasing idea, you know, like a make melody connection. For example, you know, you approach it with so many different ways to make the music. So that's improvising lesson. That would be a different topic. So basically what I would suggest now is practicing all modes of major scale until you do not hit any wrong note. Then we practice how to connect it without hitting any wrong notes again. Then you will have a very strong foundation of how to play solos on the guitar. And that's only C. Obviously you need to practice in other keys as well. But after you know C really well, it's very easy to transpose to another key, because basically the positioning will be exactly the same. So only 8 ways of doing it, because there are only 8 modes. Well, 7 modes plus the octave. So 8, I call it. So if you have any question, let me know in the comment below. If you're confused, you don't really understand, please have a look at my other videos. And don't forget to subscribe. All the best, have a nice day, and keep rocking. Thanks for watching.